In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Cyber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadow whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the fake light of the moon. Looking flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the fake light of the moon. 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 Survivors on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Cyber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadow whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the fake light of the moon. Looking flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the fake light of the moon. 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 Survivors on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall.
Okie dokie, here we are. Hello, everyone. Kaio Zaber getting back into some more Hollow Knight. Got to pick up where we left off a few days ago and continue trying to take out Grimm. All right, let us see here. Let's get... Wait, what? Whoopsie doodle. I selected a blank save spot. Well, I got to fix that. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under the palest watch you taught, we watched. Base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast they had never dreamed. From Legacy of For Hollownest, from by Mon the Teacher. Well, that was good. I mean, it's been a while, so we'll watch this, but we need to get back to Grimm. Ooh. Our dear Hollow Knight who's imprisoned. And the light. Ooh. The seal stays intact, but it does not wish to be contained. Hi, for the Emperor. Good to see you. And a big hello to Chrysanth and Commander N. And, of course, this eccentric over there in the kicks. Good to see you as well. Oh, there's our little guy. Man, it's been so long. This intro, I enjoy it. He just walked out there. He's all like, I'm a little guy. He's hanging out, being cool. Whee! Down he went. Skadoosh. Okay. Quit to the menu. Save the progress because we need to actually get to the save slot we're supposed to be playing on. Wow, I ended up in slot 3. Okay, here we go. All right. Now I know who the Watcher is, at least having played through, and it was good watching that intro from fresh eyes, having beaten the game not too long ago. So while I'm at it, any music you hear is provided by ocremix.org. They aren't a sponsor. They're a group that remixes video game music into enhanced tunes that you might enjoy. So if you really like the music, go to ocremix.org and consider tossing a coin to your Witcher. They would greatly appreciate it. Ow. I need to get back into the... There we go. Crap. Off to a great start. Yep, definitely off to a great start. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully with lesser crap. Let's see here. These were games I started a new save from the beginning while working through the playthrough to see the new perspective. Very true. For the Emperor, more dying to gain incoming. Yep. Plenty of death. God damn. Didn't jump high enough. Ah, crap. Come on, little guy. Let's keep this going. But no, I agree with that, Chrysanth. It is good to revisit from the beginning after the completion, and then you can keep your eyes better open for what was foreshadowing at one point in time, or for other little nods. a new game. I will eventually be getting back to playing through Hollow Knight from the beginning. Because, ouch. Yes, because, ouch. Oh, boy. Got him. Damn it, I didn't... I evidently didn't mash the jump button hard enough because I wanted to jump there and do a pogo, but, well, as you all saw, I neither jumped nor pogoed and took death. Let's see, Commander N. Grimm kicked Kaio's ass so hard he stayed a new game. Welcome back, this eccentric. Go. God damn. Too far of a jump. Stop. Ah, son of a gun. All right, back at it. Let's see. New gameplays allow you to notice more after the awe wears off some. Yeah. Yes, for the Emperor. Wholeheartedly agree. And that's still something I really enjoy about Hollow Knight. There's plenty of awe to enjoy. God damn it, did it again. Whoop. Son of a gun. I've lost the muscle memory needed to make those pogos. Well, there I go again. Touching feet. Don't touch feet, folks. I mean, unless you're putting socks on, but they better be your socks. If you go up to somebody and touch their feet to, mess with their socks, you might get kicked in the face, deservedly. I know, Zaku boy. Fudge. Well, that was a good pogo. Son of a gun. Yeah, there we go. Heal. Oh. Heal. Well, don't worry, I caught the fireball. Choo! Oh, that was a perfect place. Oh. Crap. Got him. No! Damn it. Oh, fudge! That... Ah! Oh, no! All right. Was doing so good, but just too many errors later on in the game. I wish I knew how much damage the shriek did, because then I could gauge, is it better? Well, the nice thing about the screech, though, is I have better range, so I have higher chances of hitting it. I just wish I knew how much damage it dealt, so I could, gauge whether or not it's it's worth it. Oh boy. Cal, I always do that. I got it. No. Ow. Yep. All right, I got to remember not to pull back quite so much when I dash when the fireballs come raining down. All right, here we are. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Darn. Darn. Went for the feet. Too much pullback. Very good. Phew. Bum, 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 bum. Go. Oh boy. Good, 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 good. Bad. Very bad. Ah! There we go. Got him. Missed. Not good. Ah! Well, at least I just rabbled. Okay. Missed phone call. Well, hopefully they leave a voicemail. I hope. Gal. Good pull. That was a mistake. That was a clear mistake. Gal. Yep. Got him. There we go. Unnecessary upper dodges. Nope. Damn it. No! Oh. Son of a gun. Da, 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 da. Achoo. And away we go. The day you beat Grimm will be a day of celebration. Oh, most definitely for the Emperor. He is a boss that he is making me earn my stripes. Much like the Path of Pain. Yeah. Oh. Oh, rabble. Thumb fell off the thumbstick. So, player error. Got him. Not good. Healed too slow. Oh. Damn. Son of... so you beat Grimm. I'll drop another 5 gifties on... No, 10 gifties. I can math. You got it, Chrysant. I mean... Thank you for the carrot. I do appreciate that as opposed to the stick. Ow. Ow. Well, that was unintentional, but it worked. I mean, I intended to do that, but it wasn't... So, I intended to do the dodge as... Well, I pulled the trigger and made it happen, but it wasn't... It was more of a panic. So... Yep. Yes, this eccentric. Dang it. The dang it penguin and kick. I really like how the rubber on my Steam Deck controller here is nearly all gone for the thumbstick. I mean, I'll have to post a picture of it later. Ow. Rabble, rabble. Fudge. Get up, little guy. We got more ass whooping to do. No, that's a wall. Turn. There you go. I knew he could do it. Achoo! Dun, 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 dun. Ah, God. Son of a... Ah. Come on, little guy, get up. You cannot sleep. We've got work to do. I don't blame our little knight. He's pretty tired. He's had a lot going on. For the Emperor, I'm just glad. I appreciate you giving me some of your time today. I thank you for stopping over. Oh boy. Yep. Damn it. All right, maybe instead of dash, here we go. Damn it, he got nerfed. Oh boy, he chased me with fire. Oh no! I would watch on Kick, but at work on break and Kick mobile sus. Nope. I got you for the Emperor. It's totally all right. I'm just glad, again, like I said, I'm glad you're here. anytime, and that goes for all of you watching and all of you lurking. Anytime you guys are willing to grace me with is time I'm blessed with. So thank you. Hi, Darth Dave. Wobble, 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 wobble. Go. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah. Several. Compliment Arudai streaming. Yeah, no. Glad that Arudai is having a good and productive Q&A stream, answering some questions about Legend Seeker over there on YouTube. Always good to continue to have those, and for hopefully for folks to get a chance to ask questions about the system the game system that he's developing, tabletop game system for those of you out there wondering. And you know, it's good to have those. It's good to have those kind of pseudo one-on-ones with people. And it's good that he doesn't shy away from hard questions. I am making all the errors. Well, crap. Darth Dave, he's done for now. Let's see. All right, he's done yapping. No, that's, I mean, and as you know, some question and answers are longer and bigger than others. Some are short. And at least he took about an hour to try to get together with folks and ask questions. And it's not for lack of trying. It's gone out there on the Moonskull Discord. Hey, if you got questions, ask them. It might be a little disappointing that there aren't a lot more questions out there. Ow. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. There are some people who are just happy. They're like, hey, let's see here. Yes, Arudai doesn't shy away from hard things, says Darth Dave. Darth Dave also says, it isn't the size that matters. Depends on what we're talking about, Darth Dave. Sometimes size does matter, but sometimes there is definitely, you just have to take what you can get. Such a satisfying thing. I wish I could learn. I wish I could, I'm not saying I can't. It would be good to better develop my muscle memory to get the parrying down a lot more solid. It's doable. Sadly, I'm not the best at parry mechanics, which is one of the reasons why Castlevania Lords of Shadow is not one of my preferred games, because it has a parry mechanic and it kind of annoys me. Let's see here. Darth Dave, hey, what do you think of the new Steam box and controller by Valve? I think the controller is a nice extension. Basically, I would almost call it the third generation. I'm right now playing on my classic Steam controller. Love it. Really like it. It's showing its age, though. And, the dual touchpads as the primary mode of input, probably a little too fancy for... it was a nice concept, but I think the more standard control style that the new Steam controller is going to make use of is better. The Steam Deck itself gave Valve a lot of good feedback that I think they're doing a good job of incorporating it into the new Steam Cube and new Steam controller designs. Let's see here. Darth Dave, honestly, sometimes thighs are too big. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. There's more questions, which I will get to after I get to... Ow, 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 ow. The new Steam... So Prasant, the new Steam controller is more based off of kind of... So if you've ever seen pictures of the Steam Deck, that's what the new Valve Steam controller is going to be. So it's basically going to be like a Steam Deck without, you know, the screen in the middle, and more like a traditional controller. Let's see here, Commander N. What do we pay Dave to get him to compliment us? I don't know. You'll have to ask him. So back to Dave's original question. I think the new Steam Cube has a lot of potential, depending on the price point. I haven't looked at the store page to see what they're offering. I imagine it is going to be, if I was a betting man, I would say it's most likely going to be a system that will last you at a bare minimum 5 years. It'll probably last even longer depending on your games library. I touched defeat. And lasting longer is a good thing, because then you can just buy it and have, in general, a system that probably will last you quite a bit. The form factor is pretty nice because you can get an appropriate size case and you can theoretically take it almost anywhere. The Steam controller, I think it looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to put in an order for one just because I like how they feel. And since on my computer, Steam is the primary contender for most of my games. Oh boy. Good. Successfully got away. So, there we go. Damn it. I think I got at least one of those in. I'm not sure. Now, one of the interesting things that we won't have an answer to, at least immediately, and also it's so most PC games are single player. I would be interested in knowing how capable the system is going to be to handle, like, if, let's say you have a party game, I wonder if it's going to be capable to connect multiple controllers to and play a party game all in the same room. Darth Dave, I'm interested in the Steam controller, just wondering about paying the Steam machine versus getting a new computer for about $3,000. So, building yourself an actual gaming computer for $3,000, in theory, you're going to get the more bang for your buck. And one drawback, I mean, I don't know how upgradable the Steam Cube is going to be in terms of, you know, as time goes on, getting the system, putting in new components. So that is one, I would need to look at the Steam Cube. The other cautionary tale with the Steam Cube is you can install Windows on it. At least that's what they're advertising, and I don't see why not. Whoops. How well certain games will play on it, because the day it comes out, you're going to probably be able to play almost everything. But as it ages, how well will it handle new games? That's kind of the big question. Let's see here. I saw a video today saying that the Steam could connect to 16 controllers. I mean, it could, but I mean, it's going to be one of those things where, you know, I'll believe it after I've had a chance to test it and see it. Personal opinion. Fudge. Let's see here. Robloxian, good to see you, good sir. I turn my head away. Oh dear. And I think there was some other people that came in. Again, I do apologize, dear lurkers or dear joiners of the chat. I am not ignoring you on purpose. I have to pay attention to our vampire overlord, Grimm, here, and make sure to try to avoid death. Oh boy. Oh, lucked out and got a three heal in. Nah. Oh boy. Ah! Ah! Damn it! Shoot! Oh no! Son of a! Let's see. Darth Dave wants a compliment for Commander N to compliment Kyle on his great skills. I mean, I can't force Commander N to do such a thing, but that's what Darth Dave has requested. Let's see here. Robloxian says, "Yo, for the Emperor's Steam box looks interesting, and if $400 to $500, it'll be worth it." Let's see, Commander N, the Gabe Cube, and yes, thank you, Chrysanth. That was pretty good. It was a pretty decent run. Still not where we need it to be, the death of Grimm, but slowly but surely, a bit of improvements here and there. Go. Fudge. Yep. No! God damn it. Ah! Missed. You lucky bastard. Heal. Dodge. Ah! Okay. We'll give this one more go because I see, at least from the stream timer, that it's that time where I got to get back to work to avoid turning into a pumpkin. So one more for the road, and then we will call it a day. Except, who knows? Maybe I'll jump back on later on tonight. I need to double check that I don't have anything else going on. I certainly need to get back to gaming with, well, we'll see. JT might want to do something tonight, or I might end up playing with Frost and Tomix. We will see. I got to keep those guys in mind. Ow! There's also prep work that I need to do for my Saturday session of the light. Here we go. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Damn it! Oh no! Messed up. Yeah, don't trust Frost to keep your character alive for long. Yep. I need to dip, duck, dodge. Yes, Darth Dave. Thank you for your efforts, Kyle. Yeah, no, thank you, Darth Dave. Yeah, I need to jump back in, and I need to help them build, like, there's supposedly cryopods in there that we can build. I don't want to log in there by myself, because then I have to keep Frost and Tomix alive, and I might not be good at doing that since I'm still very fresh to the game. So it would be best for me to work with Tomix and Frost to make sure that I get in at the right time. Let's see, Commander, and well, now that I'm driving, Kyle is a very stubborn gamer who doesn't give up. Thank you, Commander N. All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, well, ladies and gentlemen, because the stream is set to not. There's my mouse. It is time for us to time for me to take my bow and take off. So you can find me usually around lunchtime, 12:30 Central, playing games like this over my lunch hour. You can also find me on Monday evenings on the Verdant Mint in Rise of the Rune Lords, and Tuesday evenings at about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Moonskull, GMing a game of Seasons of Ghosts. Thank you all who stopped by there. Thank you all for lurking. A big thank you to Commander N, Chrysanth, for the Emperor, Robloxian, Darth Dave, This Eccentric, Nozaku Boy, and all of you lurkers out there. I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I look forward to seeing you all again.